Statewide protest demanding Jaleel's resignation intensifies. Hello and welcome to the newstoday.tv. The protest by various opposition organizations demanding the resignation of ministers KT Jaleel and EP Jayarajan ended up in clashes at many places across the state. The protest march by Youth Congress and Yuva Morcha resulted in violence at Thiruvananthapuram, Kozhikode and Palakkad. Police resorted to lathi charge in many places. MLA Shafi Parambil and Shabarinath were arrested. During the protest march by Youth Congress and Yuva Morcha in Thiruvananthapuram, many party workers were injured in the lathi charge. The conflict started when the police tried to remove the activists from the spot. Following this, the police used water cannon. The party workers pelted stones and sticks at the police. MLA Shafi Parambil and Shabarinathan led the protests. The activists staged a sit-in protest on the road alleging that the police resorted to lathi charge and tear gas without any provocation and that the injured were not allowed to be hospitalized. Following this, the police arrested a group of Youth Congress workers. Police resorted to lathi charge against the KSU march held in Kozhikode. Some of the activists are reportedly injured. Protesters engaged in a fight with police when the officials tried to arrest them. Then the police used water cannon. The protest march by Yuva Morcha in Palakkad also ended up in clashes. The protesters engaged in a brawl with the police when the officials attempted to arrest them. Police then resorted to lathi charge. Police used water cannon on the Yuva Morcha workers when they organized a march to the residence of Minister EP Jayarajan in Kannur. There are reports that Yuva Morcha workers and DYFI workers engaged in a fight at Papinisheri. KSU workers took out a protest march to Kannur Collectorate. Police blocked the protest march by ABVP activists in Kochi demanding the resignation of Jaleel. The activists then staged a sit-in protest at the spot. The police made way for KT Jaleel by making a Youth Congress activist lie face down and then sitting over him. George Floyd, an Afro-American who was also harassed by the police who choked him with their leg and was killed later under police custody, had gained a lot of world attention. This incident in Angamali is also a similar incident from the side of the police, and people are firing up against them. The police did this brutal act against the Youth Congress activists who were protesting for the resignation of Minister KT Jaleel. Meanwhile, the police justified this action by saying that they were merely avoiding an injury of the activist who tried to get onto the running car. What if he was injured in this act? They asked. Opposition leader Ramesh Chennithala has said that the state of Kerala has never seen such a corrupt chief minister. He also added that the chief minister does not know that the Kerala is mired in corruption. Chennithala alleged that Pinarayi Vijayan became the chief minister who does not have any answers to any questions. The chief minister is complicit in all the corruption and malpractices that are taking place in the state now. Chennithala asked how long would he deceive the people like this? On the other hand, K. Surendran said that even if the Quran is distributed to 3.5 crore people in Kerala, he will not oppose it. However, Surendran said that the smuggling of gold under the guise of the Holy Quran cannot be allowed. He was speaking at the inauguration of the NDA Satyagraha against the state government. Jaleel has close ties to everyone involved in the diplomatic bag gold smuggling. K. Surendran clarified that he will go ahead with strong agitations till the resignation of the Kerala cabinet, which is linked to the smuggling drug mafia. For more news and content, follow and subscribe to the newstoday.tv.